Lakers go to Phoenix and beat the Suns 123-115. What's up, y'all? I'm Precise. This is my game reaction of the Lakers beating the Phoenix Suns. Now the leader for the points is Anthony Davis with 24 points, the leader in rebounds. Also Anthony Davis with 12 rebounds, and the leader in assists is LeBron with 11 assists. Before we get into the whole game reaction, stop hating on my man Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, y'all been talking about trading him. First of all, Laker fans, y'all always say trade somebody every time they have like 3 bad games. Like, first of all, how are we gonna trade him this early? That would be stupid. Now we gotta incorporate a whole nother guy into the offense and defense. We are not patient. We are still not patient. Even when we've been losing for 7 years in a row, we have still not been patient because we have LeBron and AD. Give Kuzma some time. He's been injured, and he has to incorporate himself into the offense with a whole new coach. And that's what Kuz did. He finally found his shooting stroke this game, hitting 2 clutch 3-pointers back-to-back in the fourth quarter. That second one, or that first one, when he had time on the shot clock, he probably shouldn't have took that shot, but he made it anyway. That's the thing about Kuz. He's not afraid to shoot the shot. In the first quarter, when he carried us, my guy, when the offense was stagnant, Kuz carried us. With his constant off ball, with his constant, I can shoot any shot on the court, it doesn't matter. That's why Kuz is a big vital part of the Lakers championship prize. Stop hating on Kuz. I like his run 6-man and to have 2 defenders. Then he can finish the fourth quarter like he did in Phoenix. And I want to give props to the Suns, bro. First of all, they 1 piece away from like doing something for real. I don't know if they make the playoffs this year, but if they get another fringe star that can pair with Devin Booker, they can do something. If they can get D'Lo in the trade, they can for real do something. The Suns were playing great basketball and their stadium was filled with fans. Half of them was Laker fans. You know, they came for LeBron and Laker brand, all that stuff. But they were still like making baskets, like cutting everywhere. Their offense has an identity. Their defense kind of lackluster, but their offense is amazing. They hit all their open shots. Everybody on the floor can shoot a 3. D-Book, Ricky Rubio's hitting 3s. Aaron Baines was hitting 3s. He hit 4 3s this game. You got Cameron Johnson, Michael Bridges, who's a great defender. And you got Kelly Oubre, who's been silently playing amazing basketball. Props to the Suns. This was a great game. The Suns are 6-4 right now. I think they only won like 17 games last year or something like that. Something low. I think they was last in the NBA in wins. This was the return of Rajon Rondo. Now, I'm not a big Rajon Rondo fan just because that he stagnates the ball. He's not a great shooter, and he's not a great defender. I think he's only, or I was thinking, he's only on the NBA team because of what he did in the past. But Rondo actually played good I feel like he played some great defense. I feel like he hustled for loose balls, and he hit some shots, some jumpers, some great layups. He didn't really stagnate the ball, but he did make the right play. You know what I'm saying? This is a different Rondo than I saw than last year. Last year, Rondo, I feel like he was trying to play, like he tried to play for more minutes to prove everybody wrong that he's a good player. Now, I think this Rondo is he's just playing with a groove, you feel me? With Rondo back, it doesn't mess up the whole rotation, but Troy Daniels didn't play tonight. So I think Troy Daniels, along with Jared Dudley, is out the rotation. KCP only got 8 minutes. I know some of y'all happy that KCP only got 8 minutes because y'all hate KCP. I don't really hate KCP, but he does dumb stuff along a lot of the time, so you have to play him less minutes. Now for our big 2 superstars, LeBron, you played a good game. You was percolating with AD in the pick and roll, but you gotta have better late game adjustments, bro. Like late game offense. I know you're a clutch player, bro. Act like it. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has been very stagnant. He looks kind of tired late game situations. But I'm not gonna put it past him because he won the game, so I'm not gonna slander LeBron. AD, you gotta get healthy, my guy. It seems like every game you get a nagging injury. Your hip, your shoulder, your knees, your toes. Something happens to you, AD. You got to get better. Late in the third quarter where he stole the ball, and then I forgot what player grabbed him, and then he just hobbled up. I'm like, bro, he barely touched. Like, what happened? I know it's NBA speed and all that stuff, so I'm not going to put it past him like he's faking nothing like that. But, bro, you need an ice. You need an ice bath. Something like that. Ice tub. Now, the bad things that the Lakers did, it's not really that many because we won the game, was getting cut on. Off-ball movement for the Suns was percolating. Monty Williams, got them boys right. We was sleeping on the defensive end. We let Aaron Baines hit 4 threes. Even though if you look at the stats, Aaron Baines have been tearing it up lately because nobody's respecting his shot, and he's hitting that shot. He don't even jump on his 3-pointer. Yeah, bro, Aaron Baines had 20 points. And he's averaging 16 on the year from 50% from 3. When the hell did Aaron Baines get this good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, this is a good win. Now we got a back-to-back to the Warriors tomorrow. I feel like we should win that game. The only player they have is D'Angelo Russell, and that's it. I think I know another player: Eric Pascal, Jordan Poole, Damian Lee. All them players look alike. Yeah, this should be a win. I want us to blow them out like we did in the preseason, and I want them to blow us out because I don't like the Golden State announcers. They always so biased. They always hate the Lakers, so we need to blow them out so I can just hear their voice when the Lakers beat them up and the Warriors can't make a shot because they don't have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, or KD on their team. That'll be all for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on what you want to see. I'm out. Peace.